at the 81st IATA AGM in New Delhi, and I'm joined by Mr. Amitabh Khosla, who's Country Director for India IATA. Thank you very much, Amitabh, for joining us on this conversation. I'm sure it's been a busy day, a busy few weeks, months. I'm going to start off by asking you, tell me, how is the backend planning like? Because the AGM has come back here after 40 long years. It's the third time in India, per se.
Indeed, you're exactly right. I think 1958, 1983, and now 2025. It's been really, it's been a mammoth effort to bring it all together for these 3 days in June to have the AGM and the global airline industry and the spotlight of aviation shining on India. It's actually taken one full year to the date because it was last year, June, at the previous AGM in Dubai, that it was announced that the AGM, 81st AGM, would be held in India and Delhi would play host. So the planning has really kind of started off from then. We are really benefited by a team which operates a global team of IATA, which ensures that we have all the relevant players, our members, because it's the annual general meeting of IATA primarily, but also it is the World Air Transport Summit. So to get everybody together, I think takes a long while, takes a lot of planning, and it's been great for IATA in India to work with our global team to ensure that the event rolled off really smoothly.
Great. Well, on the global front, and with the kind of discussions and dialogues that have happened here, it's been told that it's taken some time for the rebound on the global outlook in terms of aviation. But with India, the hope is huge, and it's being considered as one of the fastest growing aviation market. How do you see the outlook for Indian aviation market?
In fact, just very timely that when we recently did our numbers in terms of passenger traffic, we have now updated IATA's reference to India. It is now the third largest aviation market in the world in terms of passenger traffic, both for domestic as well as international. So that's a great trajectory coming from fourth to third, and the direction is right. Together with that, we are also seeing the emergence of stronger airlines. It's a stronger airline industry, which is providing enough choice to passengers and to consumers. And parallelly, together with that, is the emergence of great investments, new capacities in airport infrastructure, modernization of processes. All of that is really starting to all fall into one unified system to help passengers move and connect to within the country as well as to other parts of the world as well.
Right, banking big on the fact that we're already the third largest market. One quick question, and this is on airline economics. Where do you see the road to profitability, path to profitability for the Indian aviation sector?
So it's airline financial health is very critical to the performance there for airlines to be able to perform their role of connecting, providing connectivity. It is not always easy because India is also considered a high-cost aviation environment on account of whether it's charges, whether it's taxation, and other things which contribute to the cost element. But we have also seen with data that it is in fact a very affordable industry in terms of the movement of average airfares, through the past years. It's been a great story where consumer has benefited in terms of their ability to travel at affordable fares. So it's profitability, I think, is critical, like I mentioned. It's also important to focus on that because of what does aviation contribute. The value of aviation that is there for the broader economy is significant. It is not just the 7.7 million workforce that it contributes to, or the 55 over $1 billion in terms of contribution to GDP that aviation makes for India. But more importantly, it's the intangible benefits which come with air connectivity, which is, the competitive. There's a direct correlation, we believe, between the levels of air connectivity of a country with competitiveness, productivity, investment, travel, tourism, all of that. So it's significant, the contribution. For that reason, it's critical that, the focus on airline financial health, airline profitability continue to be, strong.
Okay, very well said. Beyond the economics, also for the common consumer, passenger end point of view, that it's very important. Thank you very much, Amitabh. Wishing you great luck for Road to Rio. Now that you'll have to do a lot of planning on that front.
I look forward to that. Thank you.
Thank you.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.